morning everyone, and welcome to SV Californica. Clara and I are on a long-awaited vacation getaway. It worked perfectly for both of us, where we can get away for about a week, and so we have. So right now we are circumnavigating Catalina Island. It's been nice to see all the places that you've seen in these videos and be able to show Clara, where previously it's just been single-handed with Jack and I. So get to show her all the treasures and things of the island. So we are currently anchored at Cabrillo Harbor. If you want to see a video of this exploration, there'll be a card at the end. But right now it is our 4-year anniversary. We got engaged and married on the island, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna head over to Goat Harbor in a second and do a hike over there. There were some campers that we were giving them their space, but they may have left, and we may go over there in a sec. But right now we are going to Goat Harbor, and we're gonna do a hike up that. There's a lot of good birds, a lot of good plants, especially right now in spring. And yeah, just enjoy a nice anniversary hike. Alright, so this is new to us, but we have now a brand new electric dinghy motor setup. So I chose electric because on the last video I did, it was just too much for Jack and I to row, you know, in high wind and swells, so this feels like the safest option for it. And also I didn't want to do gas because, well, one, for environmental reasons, but also I don't want to be carrying gas on the boat. And I've so many times dealt with lawnmowers and small engines, just trying to pull that cord so many times, and it's so frustrating. That this, we got solar power, it's renewable energy, and it works just perfect for us. So we got the Newport vessel, 62-pound thrust, and it seems to be working perfect for our needs. And we got a bunch of gear on board.
And it's quiet.
And it's what?
Quiet.
And it's quiet. It's not the fastest, but you don't need to be going fast. That's a dinghy. What's wrong with you? All right? So we're motoring over to Goat Harbor right now. We're anchored at Cabrillo Harbor. We might anchor over there tonight, but right now we're gonna go ashore and have a nice exploration and anniversary hike. Oh, baby.
What he said.
Are you ready?
We're ready to crush it.
Crush it! Okay, Vanna White. Oh, you can hear the quail. So this is a really cool... That's what the rattlesnake.
Jesus.
I see it.
You do?
Yeah, I see this. You can't get it, but I see the rattle.
Here, do you want?
Yeah.
On.
So this would be interesting because there is a rattlesnake right into this bush, but I wanted to show you guys this plant. The rattlesnake was just rattling at us, but it's calmed down. I realizes we're not a threat. But right now, it's in this really cool plant. So this is an understory plant you see right next to or underneath this cherry. It's right in the shade. It loves shade. This is a type of currant, or Ribes viburnifolium. And most all Ribes go dormant during the periods of drought. But right now, this one and this particular plant does not go dormant. This is goes by the common name evergreen currant, although I prefer the common name Catalina Island perfume, because if you crush a leaf, it has a real sweet smelling to it. It's oh, I just love that smell. It's kind of sugary, but kind of a real fresh smell to it. You see, this plant has a nice maroon-like flower that will get pollinated and go to a berry. So there's a lot of gooseberries. Those are the ones of the Ribes that have thorns. This is a currant that does not have thorns. But really cool plant. I love this. We have it all in our garden, and it's a nice understory plant underneath oaks or cherries or toyons or other trees. This is a really cool evergreen currant called Ribes viburnifolium. All right, we made it to our favorite spot. Perfect overlook down to Goat Harbor. This overlook is really cool because you're right here next to a bunch of these Catalina ironwoods, member of the rose family, and right now they're just have a whole bunch of flower buds on them and these big displays that are just about to open. Some of them are open. And there's a lot of birds and other animals that really love this tree. It's a beautiful spot. Just had our snacks and toasting to 4 years of marriage. I love you, baby.
I love you.
All right, good morning from Avalon. We're about to go ashore, and one thing we want to do today while we're in Avalon is fulfill a promise to James the Sailorman of SV Tritea. He gave us a portion of his sailing library before pushing off to Hawaii, and one of the things we talked about is donating these books to the Avalon library. So we're about to go ashore. They're open today, and we're going to go ahead and give these books their final resting place at the Avalon Harbor for people of Avalon to check out, or people coming to Avalon to see them. So, really cool, happy to do it, and grabbed a portion of the books from my own library, but there's some really good stuff here for other people to enjoy. All right, thank you all for watching this exploration and circumnavigation of Catalina Island for our anniversary trip. So it was nice to have finally a good vacation, and we spent it in the best way we knew how, and took a break from also filming a lot. So if you want to see more from the trip, check us out on Instagram. Our handle is @sv.californica, and yeah, thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.